Hello. Can y'all hear me out there? Hey, 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 hey. I haven't been on live in super, super, super long time, but it's back. It is back. Powerful and mindful living with Coach Renee. I know it's been a long time, y'all. Probably it's been like over a year. I had to reset. I had to push the reset button. I'm not going to be here long today. I'm just letting you know that to expect every Wednesday. I'm coming back every Wednesday at 6:30. It used to be at 6 o'clock. We'll be pushing it out just a little bit, out a little bit more. 6:30 every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Powerful Living with Coach Renee, where I'll be talking about all things related to your personal and professional development. And today I'm just going to kind of freestyle. Like I said, it's been a long time. I've been going a long time. I've been going over a year. You may have been seeing, I've been posting little, lifestyle, personal stuff, what's been going on with me, but I haven't been coming consistently, or I haven't been coming actually at all for over a year. I just had to put it on pause and recalibrate. Sometimes you just got to recalibrate, right? Recalibrate your life, recalibrate what's your focus, recalibrate what's your passion, what's important to you. And as I've shared in a few posts that I had some challenges that happened in the last year, a couple of years. My mom had passed, and so dealing with the loss of my mom and the grief around that, and dealing with her matters and her estate, and resolving a marriage, a long-term marriage, and that was a lot to do, a lot to go on with that, right? And untangling that. And getting ready and gearing myself up to walk away from this job that I had been with my part of my career in child welfare with Alameda County for 23 years, if you include my internship, 22 years. So, and it just took my time, space, and energy to deal with those matters. But I am happy to say that I am feeling invigorated. I am recentered. I am refocused. I have a vision to bring to the world of just really supporting, mostly who I work with is women, supporting women in finding their purpose and their identity, right? And really living within their purpose, really living a full, purposeful life and not burning themselves up, right? Making sure they have balance while they're doing that, making sure that they are reducing stress levels in their lives, making sure that they're putting themselves first unapologetically. So, what you'll be hearing from me every week is some training, some tools, some strategies on how you can do that for yourself. Sometimes there may be some challenges we can be working together on. There may be some invitations for you to come and work with me personally. But every Wednesday, you can count on coming and seeing me and you and me, talking about the things that's going to empower your life, enrich your life, bring you peace, joy, happiness, abundance, everything that's your birthright. But we kind of tell ourselves we're not deserving of it, that somebody else can have it, something's wrong, I don't have enough, I don't have enough time, all these excuses, these limitations we put on ourselves. So part of it is breaking through those limitations, breaking through that inner critic, those subconscious beliefs that hold us back, that keep us in fear, that keep us from trying because we're scared to get it wrong, or we're scared to look foolish or be judged or whatever, right? We have all of these things that hold us back. And it's coming from a place of, um, you know, not wanting someone else to define you. So once you get to a place where no one else can define you, that people's opinions of you, what you're doing, how you're doing it, who you doing it with, and all that doesn't bother you, oh, that's a delicious place to be. When you really lose the guilt in taking care of yourself and pouring back into yourself, that is such a delicious place to be. Guiltless, because self-care is not a luxury. It's not. It's a right. It's a requirement. I just read an article. One of my clients today shared it with me that it is an art exhibit in New York, um, elevating and highlighting the notion of rest for Blacks. Like we have been, programmed with this idea that our labor, that we are valued through our labor. And if we're not doing something, then we're not valuable. So we got to be working. And I was just, in another conversation I was having with a couple of my clients, and it's like, as young girls, some maybe our mothers would be like, don't be sitting around. You can't sit around. You're lazy. Ain't no sitting around. You rest when you're dead. I'm here to say that that's not my belief no more. Rest. 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 The article said rest is a form of resistance. It is. We don't rest. Not sleep. Rest. Taking a nap. Letting the laundry sit there for a minute. Taking a rest. It doesn't all have to be all done all the time, all done, all perfect. Take a rest. Because what's happening is you're burning yourself out, thinking that it all has to be all done and only you can do it. So I invite you to embrace rest as a form of resistance, as a form of not just surviving, but thriving. Because when you're resting and you're able to rest, then that means you have more energy and the bandwidth to really get quiet with yourself and figure out what it is that you really want to do, what it is that brings you joy and brings you that you're passionate about, that you just lose time when you're doing it, that this is something that's been in your belly for forever. Like if all of the barriers that you put up in your mind, like if I don't got enough money to start it, I need this money, I need this investment, I don't have a plan yet, or I don't know how to do it yet, well, I don't have the time to do all these. Those are just limitations. Because everything starts with your mind, what you think. If you say you can't do it, can't do it, can't do it, ain't gonna do it. Guaranteed. If you say I can't do it, you won't do it. You can't do it. But if you say I am, I can, I will, those are affirming. You will figure out a way. Switch your language. Switch your language from limiting statements that create your reality. Our words, they create our reality. So, again, next week, I promise you, next week we will be back on a little bit longer than what we're doing today. I'm just sliding in, just kind of getting my beak wet again, testing got my mic back going and camera and all that going. Just making sure streaming is going right, making sure it's going right, testing. We on. Again, every Wednesday, 6:30 p.m., Powerful Living with Coach Renee. All things related to your well-being, to your winning, to your thriving, to your living and being in peace and in joy. Joy. That is the goal. What does joy? Drop a comment. Tell me, what is your ideal sense of joy? What does joy mean to you? What is joy? What is joy for you? What does it look like? What does it feel like? How do you know when you experiencing it? Drop a comment, let me know. Or just drop a comment, just drop the word joy. If this is resonating with you, drop the word joy. because that's what we're doing. We are here for the joy. That is our birthright. God gave us the sense, the ability to experience joy. And if you're not feeling joy, if you're not experiencing joy, then let's talk. Tune in every Wednesday to figure out how you can get a little bit closer to your sense of joy. All right. And I will be seeing you next week. And I'll be, you'll be seeing me a little bit more. I'll be a little bit more engaging, more present. Like I said, I've been taking a detox and a fall back from this, but I'm back. I'm back. She back. She back. She back. She back. All right. I'll see y'all next Wednesday. Thank y'all.